Marty, and I'm the Programme Director for Pensions and Investments World Pension Summit. And I'm joined today by Torbjörn Hamnmark, who is the Head of Strategic Asset Allocation at AP3. Hi there, Torbjörn. How are you doing?
Hi there. I'm very good today. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. And you're here today because you have agreed to, or volunteered to take our one-word answer interview questions, which is fantastic. But first of all, could you tell us a little bit about you, where you are in the world, what you do, and a bit about AP3 for those people who don't know?
Yes, I'm Head of Strategic Asset Allocation with AP3 here in Stockholm. Currently working still from home since we are completely renovating our offices. AP3 is short for the Third Swedish National Pension Fund, so you understand why we use the abbreviation. And we are part of the Swedish state pension system and the reserve or buffer fund in that system. Mm-hmm. And I've been doing this since 2010.
Okay, and what's your assets under management?
It's quite exactly 50 billion euros at the moment.
Right, fantastic. So big job. So thank you for taking the time to come talk to us today. We will be running through a one-word answer interview. So we've been doing this for a couple of years at World Pension Summit. And essentially, as it sounds, you have one-word answers to give to the questions that I will shortly be presenting you. However, our readers and listeners at home will know that you have three escapes, getting out of jail free cards. You can have one no comment answer, you can have one clarification answer, or you can go back and change one if you want to give me something else. So does that all sound straightforward?
It sounds very easy. I'm sure it's not.
If you're tackling strategic asset allocation for tens of billions of euros, this should be no problem. Okay. So here are the questions. Question number one: what do you think is the biggest theme for our sector, Torbjörn?
Change, and that one I would like to clarify a bit.
Okay,
thank you. No, I think there are so many parameters around what we do as long-term investors and pension managers, pension providers. There's so much going on, obviously right now, but I think also the underlying trends are so strong and so different from the past, say, 20 or 30 years. And I'm primarily thinking about demographics, which is rapidly changing, and not least in Europe. I'm also thinking about the whole sustainability area, and in particular the energy transition will be a very important change for inflation pressure and what we want to invest in and what we need to invest in. And actually my third on this one has been on this list for a while. That's increased geopolitical tension. And obviously we see that right now.
Yeah, it's certainly the case, and certainly at World Pension Summit we are discussing just that, how we are changing, how we can make the most and help people along with that too. Thank you for clarifying. What do you think our sector learned over the pandemic?
Digitalization.
Digitalization, yeah. I'm still struggling with it, honestly. What asset class are you the most optimistic about over the next decade?
Infrastructure.
And what asset class are you the least optimistic about?
Real estate.
What is the biggest challenge to institutional investors?
Returns.
Okay, and what is the biggest opportunity for institutional investors?
Impact.
Right. What is the biggest challenge for pension funds specifically, do you think?
I would say demographics.
And what do you think is the biggest opportunity for pension funds?
Yield normalization. Sorry, that might be two words.
That's all right. We'll give you that. It's a thing. So moving on to the latter section of the interview, looking at you more specifically, So under lockdown, we all nurtured some good habits. What good habits did you nurture under lockdown?
I would have to say family.
And are you sticking to this good habit now that we're
I'm sticking with my family. Yes.
Excellent. And what are you looking forward to the most about the World Pension Summit in The Hague in November?
Inspiration.
Very nice. Excellent. Well, I'm sure you will be inspired and inspiring. I'm looking forward to the catering because it's marvellous, but also getting back together. Thank you, Torbjörn. You have been a brilliant guest for our first OWAI of the year. So thank you very much, and look forward to seeing you in The Hague in November.
Okay, really good to see you too. Thank you.